Happy Affirmation Monday. Today, we're going into this week strong with this one powerful word, and that word is change. Now, many of us resist change simply because it brings uncertainty, and a majority of us hate being pushed beyond our comfort zones into that unfamiliar territory. But change is not the enemy, okay? Change breeds the opportunity to evolve and reinvent ourselves. It's the heartbeat of growth, okay? Proactive change boosts personal transformation, helping us shed the old and welcome the new. Notice how I said proactive change. As a lot of you know, change can be both good and bad. But today we are furthering this discussion with proactive change. Change with intent rather than simply reacting to circumstances. Okay, change is about embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. It invites us to let go of what no longer serves us and to step boldly into new beginnings. It reminds us that even when the landscape around us transforms, our inner strength endures, guiding us toward our highest self. As Jim Rohn once said, your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Now, by that being said, let's begin with this week's quick affirmation. Take a deep breath in with me. Slowly exhale. And repeat after me. I embrace change with an open heart. I trust that every shift leads me to growth and new beginnings. I welcome transformation, knowing it brings me closer to my true self. When you speak these words, let the meaning of change really settle into your being. Okay, allow each breath to reinforce that change is not a disruption. It's a doorway to endless opportunities and personal evolution. Embracing change is another thing that ain't always easy. Okay, we always talk about wanting to change, but steadily trying to bring the old baggage along with us. And that's not how change works. Okay, like any practice, it requires commitment and self-compassion. Here are a few ways I personally welcome change into my life. Okay, 1, letting go. All right, remember that baggage I brought up? Yeah, I had to become comfortable with consciously releasing the baggage of old habits and outdated ideas that no longer push me to progress and results. And 2, staying open. All right, I myself remain open by exploring new perspectives, even if they challenge my beliefs. Okay, look, this is not the 70s or the 60s. We live in a different world, and things tend to move a bit faster today. Do yourself the honor of staying open, even in old age. Okay, and lastly, I often reserve time to reflect on my journey, celebrating how far I've come and envisioning where I'm headed. Okay, each small act of embracing change builds resilience, adaptability, and a renewed sense of purpose. So, as you step into this week, ask yourself, what is one new change I can embrace today? Maybe it's experimenting with a fresh approach at work. You know what I'm saying? Do something different. Releasing an old narrative, or simply daring to dream a little bit bigger, okay? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your story of transformation might just inspire someone else to take that leap or that first step. It's like the same, right? Together, all things are possible. Let's celebrate a life of transformation, growth, and the beauty of evolving into who we are meant to be. Until next Affirmation Monday, remember, change is not a detour, but the path that leads you to your most authentic self. Stay up.